just getting set up this evening. I'm down here on this bean field, the same place where I shot my buck, and I shot a doe here last weekend. Hoping to get another doe tonight. This doe season is open for one more week, but I'd like to go ahead and fill this last tag tonight is the hope. So there's definitely been a lot of does on this property all year, and I expect to see some down here on this field. So it's been a really good season, and hopefully I can cap it off with a good doe tonight. Doe down. Oh, that was hectic. That was the same group that came running out when I had just gotten set up. And that group of 5 or 6 does ran out of the timber. And I was trying to get on this group to the right. And I couldn't get on the big doe because she was behind a tree. And then the other ones ran out, and I was going to try to shoot them, and the camera was in the way. I turned back, and there's a doe at 10 yards right behind me, and I couldn't move because they were all right there. So they all walked by, and it took her forever to finally get in a spot where I could get her shot, but made a good shot, and she went down out in the field. It'll be an easy recovery, so let's go get her.
Well, here she is. She didn't go probably 50 yards from where I shot her. Went down right in the field, the easy recovery. And man, it's been a heck of a season. I'm glad to end it this way and get a couple of does on the ground. I'm gonna donate this one. We've got plenty of meat in the freezer, so good thing to do some doe management at the end of the season. And I've just had a great year. I actually shot all 3 of my deer on this same farm, 2 does and my buck, so it's definitely a good place to be. And my grandpa's happy for me to get some does out of here that do some damage to his crops, so nothing better than ending the year with a doe.
Well, what a season it's been. It's hard to believe it's here and gone already, but closed out the season pretty awesome with those 2 doe kills on the same farm I shot my buck on, and it was just a heck of a year in that place. There's just a lot of deer in there, and I love hunting there. So going into next season, we've got some bucks that we're looking at getting onto. the number one target, of course, I think is going to be Dozer next year. He's eluded us all season. My dad and I have seen him twice, and he's still kicking around in January now. We've put up some feeders, and we're hoping to find his sheds this year. Another buck we're looking forward to seeing is a big mature 9-point. We're guessing he's a 4-year-old this year, probably be a 5-year-old next year. He's been on camera all year as well. My dad ended up shooting a 6-point on the big 6 on the same farm that he's on, and unfortunately we didn't find him. That was in early December, so we're hoping to find him during shed season. Another buck is the big 9-point I had come into the decoy all those almost 2 months ago now in early November. And also, of course, we've got Venetary, who we're hoping he's on the same farm as that 9, and we're hoping he's kicking somewhere. He hasn't appeared back on camera, but he did the same thing last year where he disappeared and then didn't show back up until basically January, but he still isn't back now. So we're hoping next year he's back in their early season. He could be such a giant if he ends up turning back out. So lastly, we've got Nub, the double drop tine buck. We didn't get pictures of him all November, and he just resurfaced in early December, so awesome to get him back. He made it through rifle season, so I'd assume he's still alive now. Hopefully he can show back up next year on our farm and we can get after him. I appreciate you guys watching. We all do here at Midwest Whitetail, sticking through it all season, and I'm already looking forward to next year. It's going to be an exciting year with everybody's got some awesome bucks to chase for next year. So as always, thanks for watching Midwest Whitetail Great Plains Show.